guys, so I thought I would share with you guys my high-end designer shoe collection. I have been maybe for the past year and a half to 2 years having buying into the luxury designer shoes, and so I thought it'd be fun to kind of show you guys what I've gotten. I think I might have to split this into a two-part just because otherwise it'll get really long. But let's get started. If it doesn't get too long, then I will do it all in one. But I think it might have to be a two-part. There aren't too many, but there's quite a few. And I will try to give you guys the name of the shoe if I can think of it off the top of my head. And otherwise I will link them below. Some of them are fairly recent purchases, so I am sure that you'd still be able to find them if you're interested. So let's start with my first, okay, so I'm going to start with Jimmy Choo. Jimmy Choo is probably one of my favorite higher end shoe designers. I don't have anything else I don't have handbags or anything else from him. I just really like his shoes. I have a pretty narrow foot, and so I find that a lot of his shoes fit me really well. So the first pair of shoes that I got from Jimmy Choo were just some classic flats, pointy toe flats. So I'm going to try to zoom in to see if you can see it. If not, I will post either pictures or mod shots at the end. So it's just a really pretty, like a powder pink. It's coming off as a nude, which I guess it kind of does look like a nude, but it's more of a powder pink flat. And as you can see, I've worn them quite a bit. The only issue I've had with these is that I asked the lady that they're a little tight. I bought these in a size 6, which I shouldn't have. They just didn't have a size up or 2, and I really wanted them, so I bought them in a 6. She said that they would stretch, which leather does stretch, but I come to find out later that patent leather does not stretch. So this is not gonna get any looser than you know it already is. And so I wear these when I don't have to walk a lot. If there's going to be a lot of sitting opportunities, I wear these just because I will get blisters because they're so tight. I don't know that you can see it, but inside I did put like a little cushion, a little shoe insert cushion, just because it does rub on my toe and it has either given me a blister or a cut. But that's on me for you know, being impatient and not waiting for a larger size to become available, so I just went with a 6.5. I mean a 6, sorry. No, actually these are 6.5. I don't know if you can see it. 6.5. It's a 36.5. But I usually in flats and closed-toe flats I wear a 7. So yeah, if you guys are thinking about purchasing anything from Jimmy Choo or maybe just flats in general, I was now told that the patent leather does not stretch. So regular leather will stretch, but not patent leather. So that's just something to keep in mind. And I think these are called, I don't know if I already said this, but these are called the ERIN. And then the second pair that I purchased, is probably one of my favorites. I think this is called the GRANGER FLAT, and these are just so beautiful. There are some slides, and it has this beautiful circular, like I don't know if these are, what would you call these, like rhinestones or stones? I can't tell you how much. It probably doesn't capture the true sparkle of it, but when you're outside in daylight or just regular light, I mean, these sparkle. You can see these from a mile away. I absolutely love these, and these are in about, I think it's a tea rose. It's like a rose gold almost. and these are so comfortable. I really, really love these. And it does have, it's like a little rubber undersole, so I guess you don't slip. These are my absolute favorite, and I got these in a size 37, so size 7. The only complaint I do have is that it's kind of like a foil material, and so if you can see here, I kind of scratched it, and so it uplifted some of the color. And it's not a stain, it's just some of the foil color got almost like removed, which kind of sucks. And you know, I'm slowly learning that just because you pay a lot for shoes, or just because you get designer shoes, doesn't mean they're always going to be comfortable and that they're always going to be indestructible. These will get dirty, these will get scuffed up just as much as, you know, a $30 of shoes. So, you know, it's like a, I don't even know, but I wouldn't say that these are any better than some shoes that you can find in Nordstrom or Macy's or whatever. But they are very beautiful. I really love these. And again, I will link the name and pricing below if I can find it. So the third pair that I got after this, okay, these are probably some of my favorite shoes in my collection. I wear these a lot. They are extremely comfortable. And these are called, let me think. I think these are called the ERIN FLAT. Look at these, they're slingbacks. I just love these. I think these are so beautiful. They are, I mean, all of these, you guys, are so much more beautiful in person. But these are in, like, again, like a ballet pink. So it's almost the same color as this. This just looks lighter because it's in a patent material, patent leather material. But these are just beautiful. And it has, like, the gold hardware detail, the Jimmy Choo logo inside. And, you know, as you can tell, I've worn these a lot. And these are so comfortable. And because these are regular leather, they have stretched a little bit. These I did get in a 37. And so I really, really love these. I wear them with, like, jeans and a t-shirt, or, you know, a maxi dress or whatever. They look good dressed up or dressed down. I absolutely love these. One of my favorite pairs of shoes that I own, period. I really love these. And then one of my most recent purchases from Jimmy Choo are these denim. It's an indigo denim leather shoe. And again, they're slingbacks. These are so beautiful. Again, I've already worn these, and it does say Jimmy Choo all along here, throughout the back, and across. And they're denim, so like a jean material. Absolutely love these. So comfortable. I don't have any shoe inserts, cushions, or anything in these. I don't have any inserts or cushions in these either. But these are super, super comfortable. Really love them, you know. And then another pair of shoes that I have, I'll just leave them in there so it holds the shape, are these running shoes. These, I think, are called a Norway, if I'm not mistaken. And I have worn these quite a few times, and they're still pretty clean. It does say Jimmy Choo on the back. And it does have the gold detailing. And then these are stretchy. So it's like a sock shoe. Really beautiful. Absolutely love these. Yeah, they're really comfortable. Super comfortable to wear with, like, you know, some yoga pants or some leggings, or, you know, even some like jeans and just like a regular t-shirt. Really, really comfortable. I usually wear this with like a nylon sock. And I got these in, I actually think, let me double check. These don't actually say, but I think I got these in a 6.5. But again, I'll link everything below. And then these are absolutely stunning. These are just so beautiful. I say that about all the shoes. So these are similar style to those. They're a little bit more low cut here. And these have this beautiful embellishment. It's like a pin that's stuck onto the shoe. And again, these also say Jimmy Choo on the back. And I've worn these multiple times and they're still pretty new from the bottom. And again, this is a stretchy, almost like sock material, but it's a stiffer. They're not like the Balenciaga sock shoe. These are a little bit stiffer. But I can't tell you how beautiful these look outside with the embellishment. So, okay, I didn't think this didn't go as long as I thought it would, so maybe I will include all my other shoes right now. But again, these are probably my favorite shoes because it's the most like nude in my collection. Alright, so moving on to my Valentino shoes. I only have 3 Valentino shoes so far. I don't really know the names of them. I don't know if they actually have names, but I will link everything below if I can find the shoes. These are from the ROCKSTUD collection, and so the first pair with Valentino, it's really weird because it's like a hit or miss with their sizing. Some of the shoes I've ordered in a size 7 because I normally wear a size 7, and they've either been like too big, so then I ordered a 6.5, and they, you know, were a little tight, and so it was just, you know, order them or buy them in store if you really want to see what size you are, because it just doesn't seem to be, at least for me, it doesn't seem to, I think they run a little big, but then sometimes they run a little bit tight, so I think it depends on the shoe. So the first pair that I ever got from Valentino were these ROCKSTUD. They're like a little kitten heel, a little bit higher than a kitten heel, but they're maybe like 2 inches. And this is in like a pewter color, and it has almost like a patent leather strap with all the same color studs. These are super, super comfortable. I really enjoy these shoes. I really enjoy wearing these shoes. They're comfortable because the heel's not that high. Yeah. I wanted to get the higher heel shoe. Maybe I still will, I'm not sure, but these are just really, really comfortable. And you'd see the little Valentino inside. I've only worn them, I think, once, and so they're still pretty new on the bottom. It is a little annoying to have to, you know, do all these straps up, but other than that, I'd say these are a great pair of shoes, and I got these in a 36.5, so a 6.5. The second pair that I bought these on their website. It's also from the ROCKSTUD line, and it is, I think these are like caged slides or something like that. Again, I'll link everything below. And these are in like a dusty rose color, like a nude tone dusty rose, and the studs are in like a pale gold color. I bought these in a size 7 because I'm normally a 7 in flats, and these are kind of big. I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of big. They do slide out a little bit. But I had already had them for a while, so I couldn't return them or anything. But, you know, they're not too bad. They don't slide out, like it ain't gonna go flying when I walk. But I do notice that I have to, like, actively try to keep my foot in. So maybe get these in a size, half size smaller. But again, these are so beautiful, and I have worn them, as you can see. Really comfortable shoes. And then the last pair that I got from Valentino, also from the ROCKSTUD collection, are these slingbacks. So the first two that I showed you were like a grainy leather. This one is just like a flat leather, soft leather, no greens or anything. These I also got in a 7. I don't know why, because I knew these were already big, so I should have gotten them in a size smaller. So what I did was I added these little cushion inserts that I bought from Target, and that actually just did the trick. It made them a little bit more snug, and they fit perfectly now. And these are really comfortable. I probably wouldn't wear these for hours walking, just because it does rub on the inside against your little pinky. Yeah, so I mean, they're comfortable if you are just walking, you know, for a couple of hours, but maybe not more than like 2 or 3 hours. I wouldn't recommend them for that. But they are really beautiful. I absolutely love them. And again, it's that light gold stud throughout the shoe. And then I think I know I've already showed these in another video, but my only pair of shoe from Louis Vuitton are these pointy toe ballet slingbacks. As you can see, I like slingbacks. I have quite a few. These are comfortable. They do rub on my pinky toe after a while, now that I've worn them a couple times. They do rub on my pinky toe. I got these in a 36.5. So they do fit a little snug, not tight or too small, where I think I should have gotten this like a 7. I think these were a good size for me. And you can see it's in the monogram canvas. And it has the little patent leather sling back. And they're just black from the bottom. And again, I'll list the name to all of these below, and if I can find the shoe still, I'll link them, and I will show you guys mod shots at the end of what the shoes look like. And then finally are my Pradas. So these are, I think aside from my Louboutins, which I'll show you guys too, these were my first pair of designer flats or heels, not heels, sorry, shoes, after my Louboutins. So these are just some classic black, like a snake print type, fake faux snake print flats, ballet flats, and it does say Prada up front, and it has the cute little bow and the patent rounded front. It does have a little bit of a heel. These are super, super comfortable. It does say Prada on the inside. I got these in a 7. I'm normally a 7, and these are made in Italy. I love these shoes, guys. These are so classic, so elegant. Dress them down with jeans and a t-shirt. You can dress it up. Really, really beautiful shoes. I really love these. And then I got some slides. These are some patent leather. What is the name of this leather? I think it's like Soffiano leather. It's like a, smells like a, I don't know, you can see it. I love these, I really do. They do have some weight to them, so when you walk, after a while, this part right here on your foot tends to kind of, almost feels like my foot's bruised. It just feels a little sensitive, and when it's hot, guys, these are not a good idea to wear because you will get blisters. And so what I did, I don't know if you can see it, but I added a cushion right here where my foot rubs when I wear them. And so that seems to have helped, and it does have the Prada logo in gold on the corner, and again a little bit of a heel in these, and I love these so much that I got them in nude. So these are just like a really pretty nude, again with the Prada on the corner right here. Same patent leather. Again in a size 7. Really, really, really beautiful shoes. I absolutely love these. Okay guys, so my last pair of designer shoes and my first designer pair of shoes that I ever purchased were my Christian Louboutin So Kates. These bad boys in 120 millimeters in size. Look at this. This should be a weapon. Guys, I cannot walk in these. I don't know why I bought them. I think when I bought them I was walking on carpet, and it's a little bit easier to walk on carpet with these. But when you're actually walking on anything other than carpet, these are incredibly difficult to walk in. I have worn them, and the last time I wore them was maybe 2 years ago when I went to a wedding, and I was like, oh my god, I'm doing so well. I'm really walking in these. I was even dancing with my husband in these. And then when I took them off, my feet were like this. I could not feel my feet for like a good hour after I took these off, and I'm like, oh, well, no wonder my foot felt so comfortable. I couldn't feel them anymore. No, but all joke aside, guys, these are really beautiful. These are nude, the patent leather nude. These are absolutely stunning, classic Louboutin. I just can't walk in them. I really cannot. I will never buy another pair of 120 millimeter shoes. It's unrealistic to think that it's comfortable to walk in these. It is so uncomfortable. They are very beautiful. I will never get rid of these. They were my first pair of high-end designer shoes. I would never get rid of them, but I would also never buy another pair in this height. The 100 millimeters a little bit easier to walk in. I think the next one down is like 85, and I think 85 would be maybe more in line with me and my walking abilities, but I think 100 might be doable. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I'll double check, but I think the 120 is about 6 inches. I will link everything and write everything below. But yeah, these are, for me, not walkable. I mean, I'm sure there's celebrities and there's other people that do really well in these, but not me. Not me, guys. So these are just going to be sitting pretty in my closet. I might wear them if I'm going somewhere where it's just, you know, from the car to a table to sit down, but not anywhere where I'm actually going to be walking or dancing. It's not going to happen. So, I hope you guys really enjoyed my shoe collection. I don't think this turned out to be as long as I thought it was. Maybe I just didn't talk enough about each shoe. I don't know. So if you guys have any more questions about any of the shoes, just go ahead and feel free and leave me a comment. Again, I will try and link as many of the shoes that I can find. Some of my more recent purchases I know I'll be able to find. But some of them I've had for like a year, year and a half, maybe 2 years. So I don't know if I'll be able to find them, but if I find something similar, I will link that below as well. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing some mod shots with these on, so that you guys can see what they look like on. And let's see, I'll either do like a little video or just some pictures, so that you guys can see. And so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, check out all my other videos. I am still fairly new to YouTube, so go ahead and feel free to subscribe if you guys enjoy my videos. And